Upon previous discussion of this brand new roller coaster coming to the UK in 2024, we've obviously speculated about what it could be, its manufacturer, and of course the most important question of all, how many bolts will it approximately have in the ride? My guess is about just over 4. But now all of that speculation can be put aside because we finally have confirmation on what this ride is going to be like. This coaster is going to be exciting and incredibly awesome. And as James May would say,
this is going to be awesome, this is going to be solid, this is what's another word? Sick.
But I'm very excited today to talk about this potential placement within a theme park in the United Kingdom. And of course, if you want to stay up to date on this brand new roller coaster that's coming to a potential place within a theme park in the United Kingdom, then please subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. So if you're unaware of anything to do with this ride from the thumbnail or even the title, then first of all, fair enough. And second of all, do not worry, because I'm here to explain all. So the 3 simple questions that can help answer these questions surrounding what this could be. Where is this coaster? Which is Drayton Manor. What is this coaster? It's a family thrill coaster. And who is this coaster? But in all seriousness, again, I'm going to have to do another history lesson just to clue you up on some of the basics of this project. I've done too many history lessons, I might as well start a masterclass. So at the end of the season last year at Drayton Manor, the back section of the park completely changed when they announced the closure of their massive big drop tower, Apocalypse. I mean, you can love or hate that decision to remove it, but at the end of the day, it was on its last legs. They should just send it to Thorpe or something, I don't know. But once that was removed, it paved the way for a huge new area of land. That being an area for a potential brand new roller coaster. And the word potential became official, because in early 2023, this year, they announced plans to build a family thrill coaster. It wasn't through their social media pages it was announced. No. Nothing like that. No big announcement like, oh my God, we're building this. It was on a Birmingham Live interview. Of all the places to do it, Drayton Manor. That's one way to reveal a coaster plan, isn't it? Now, the area that Apocalypse was in, or now will have this family thrill coaster, is a huge plot of land. And of course, we know that this coaster is going to be part of a multi-million-pound investment plan for the park. So, you know what? With hearing that much money going into it, what could it be? So a lot of people ended up thinking along 3 different lines here. You had the likes of a Gerstlauer family coaster design come up, as you know, like the Smiler at Alton Towers, that kind of thing. A few people thought it'd be Zamperla being brought in, especially from some tape that we saw on the construction site, but of course that was just for Vikings. And a lot of people, like thyself, went for the likes of the Intamin multi-launch model, or of course the family launch coaster model. We ain't getting Taron at Drayton Manor, sadly. But all of these different manufacturers were running through the grapevine at some point or another. And we finally have confirmation that one of them was correct. And you wouldn't believe it, I finally got some speculation correct. Wow! There's been times I've been so far off with speculation, even from the colour of Nemesis track to a B&M launched winged shuttle coaster coming to Chessington. But this time I got something right. Oh my word, call me the saviour. It was predicted that an Intamin would come to Drayton Manor, and an Intamin has come to Drayton Manor. At this rate, just ask me what the lottery numbers are for next week. You can even ask me what Project Horizon's going to be. I reckon it's a Zamperla Valet, you know. It's an Intamin. Although, that is not all that we know. We know a lot more. Because we may even know the potential layout for this coaster. So keep watching to the end. But yeah, we do have quite a few Intamin roller coasters. And now there's another we can add to that list of a launch and lift roller coaster. Because in a recent Blue Loop interview, they love revealing their stuff in interviews, I swear down. Drayton Manor told them that the new lift and launch coaster will open in 2024 as part of a multi-million-pound investment plan, continuing the park's development under the ownership of the Looping Group. We are told later in the interview that it is an Intamin. Hold up, hold your horses. The upcoming ride, which was teased earlier this year, will be the first coaster installed at Drayton Manor since 2011. 2011! I was like 7 back then. We're thrilled to announce that we're bringing a brand new family thrill lift and launch roller coaster to Drayton Manor Resort for 2024. And we're delighted to be working with Intamin on such an exciting project. There, see, she said Intamin. This ride is a key part of the incredibly exciting investments coming to the park over the next few years. We can't wait for our guests to experience this attraction, which we believe will be one of the best family thrill roller coasters in the UK. I mean, at that rate, you're going to be comparing to the likes of 13, Wickerman, Mandrill Mayhem, and others. And if it does live up to the expectation, it could definitely be in the top 3 family coasters in this country, especially if you give it a launch as punchy as 13's. God. But also bear in mind that she does say that there's going to be a lot of investments coming over the next few years, and this is a key part of them. So we're going to see this park change a lot for the good, and I love that. But as mentioned earlier, the potential layout. What can we expect on this ride other than a lift and a launch. It's genuinely just going to go up the lift into a launch, then back into the station. Well, what we can expect is something that people have managed to find on the social medias, because there was an animated video released back in September of 2022 of a literal ride model by Intamin called Family Thrill Lift and Launch Coaster. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what does. I haven't actually watched this video, so this is going to be my first reaction. I'm going to watch it. We're going to watch it. Here we go. There's the beautiful manufacturer logo, Intamin Amusement Rides. That's such loud and intense music. Here we go. The Family Lift and Launch Coaster 16 to 584. Is that just like the Lego set build number? But no, this looks quite nice actually. You've got a nice bit of theming around. Obviously, this might be a completely different theme in real life because it's looking very Western at the minute. But this looks quite temple-esque. I'm really liking it. And there you go, down the drop. So not too tall, but featuring 21 unique Why is it so bad quality? Oh, it's in 480p, that might explain it. But yeah, I quite like that. If the stock version has 21 unique dynamic elements able to go on it, then we might see quite a few more on this Drayton Manor version. 9 different airtime moments experienced. Very nice. That train is quite a long train as well, so this is going to have a very good throughput, I'd imagine. But yeah, we've got a lift hill there, which I think is quite a decent height for a lift, especially for this Drayton Manor coaster, and then a launch there too. Obviously, I need to preface again, this might not be the exact layout, but it'll be very, 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 very similar. Very. But yeah, it's got nice near-miss elements there, nice little head chopper, and just, I can imagine with how well Vikings is themed and how well some other stuff in that park is themed as well, we're going to get a very good, well-experienced coaster. Here we go. This is the POV section now. I'm quite looking forward to this, actually. You've got a nice little 90-degree... Everyone's just frozen down there. Look. Dive under a little house structure there into the lift hill. That looks like it should be an upwards launch, but obviously it's not. It's got more frozen people down below. And here we go. Down the drop. A nearby miss with the water. Not that it's a nearby miss, because if it was a nearby miss, you'd be close to just going. But still very cool nonetheless. I really like that curved drop into the airtime hill. That's really cool. And then round here. Oh, nice little sideways bit of airtime. Some S-curves. So yeah, as expected, it's not the most thrilling thing in the world, but it also is an amazing ride for families. And we go into an airtime hill here. Oh, a splashdown into a launch. Wow. Oh, nice little curve up to the left. Yeah, the launch doesn't look punchy at all. But again, not to be expected, to be honest. So there you go, you've got some more airtime hills again. This will definitely be a back row coaster, I reckon. Nice bit of banking. Some nice low turns. And into the brake run. Oh, that went a bit too fast into the brake run. Didn't like that. Seeing that, though, just makes me think of the possibilities that Drayton could have with this new coaster, though. But what is more exciting is the fact I managed to correctly predict this coaster. I did say it was a multi-launch, and I know it's a multi-transportation system ride, but close enough. Make sure you subscribe for more close enough speculation. Good night.